Good evening. Please be seated. Before I take your questions,
What does a typical day for a mathematician or a scientist look like?
Mathematicians end up spending a lot of time reading about what other mathematicians are doing and working out cool ways to solve the problems they're working on at the time. Hopefully they can go on and pass those solutions on to people who can actually implement them in everyday life. As a scientist, we show up in lab, put on our safety gear, our goggles, and our lab coat, and we end up studying all kinds of things. Plants, chemical reactions, animals, all sorts of things you can think of. And then hopefully scientists end up working in industry, at the university level, or for private companies.
And they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Why are you here?
What's that?
Why are you here?
We're here to provide your school with a mathematician and a scientist to answer questions that you guys might have or that your teachers might have. We also are going to hopefully show you some experiments and exciting uses for what we study. Lastly, we're hoping that you can tell us what it's like to be in middle school and better teach us ways to explain what we discover.
Why do you go to school when you don't have to, and how long does it take?
Well, there's nothing I like more than learning. And once you get past college, you can go to school as a job and people will actually pay you.
Whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team.
So most residents have been in school for 10 years after middle school. That's 4 years of college and 2 to 6 years in graduate school.
Can I talk to a resident scientist and a resident mathematician even if they aren't in my class?
Absolutely. We're going to be here all year, so feel free to talk to us about anything. Science, math, music, sports, whatever you want.
Why are there 2 residents at my school, and are they residents at other schools?
So there's going to be 2 residents at your school, 1 science and 1 math, because both of those studies are really closely related. And there are 3 other schools in your county participating in this program.
What would you like to be when you grow up?
this isn't about me.
I want to be a college professor, but other members of our team are going to work in rocket science, medicine, wildlife biology, and national defense.
Who pays you? Why do you get paid?
It will be paid for.
So the National Science Foundation, a government institution that provides funding for math and science, is providing the money for us to be in your school because they feel that there's a strong connection between math and science, and it's important to add to your understanding of what mathematicians and scientists actually do.
This includes over $100 billion of...
And we're also here to help make math and fun interesting.
Do people actually use this stuff? For what?
Oh, absolutely. Math and science are found everywhere in your world. They're found in your cell phones. They're found in the design of sports equipment, in your video games. They can be used to describe how a plant grows, how an animal grows. Math and science are everywhere.
Thank you, everybody.